Hello visuals, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Pokemon Thursday. The day of the week we talk about anything. Hopefully you said Digimon because it's the funniest joke you'll ever hear. Yes, visuals, like I said, like, you obviously know the thumbnail, you know the how, you know the shenanigans, you know what's going on, so it's fucking weird. Well, it's not weird, we knew what was going to happen because I like to start mini-series, get 3 or 4 views and go, that's me set for a full series, and we're going to stick out with it because we're going to do my favourite Pokemon from a certain region again, and this time we're going to take a look at the Hoenn region. Jumping onto the Hoenn region now because James has interacted with both of these videos, and I know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Hoenn is your favourite region because that's the region that introduced you into Pokemon. So I thought, right, Hoenn's another region which I've shot on a little bit. I mean, it's a meme, too much water, but there is too much water for me. And the Pokedex for me isn't the strongest Pokedex, but the Pokemon that I do love from it, I really, really love. I thought, fuck it, you know what, because James has been the most heaviest involved member of the visuals, he might be the last surviving member of the visuals one day, he'll always be there. I'll be on my deathbed, putting up a video, and he'll be there commenting, saying, Dan, you're a prat, sort your face out, and I'll say, James, I love you. But no, I figured let's do Hoenn because it is quite a popular region and it is quite a popular dex, and a lot of people do love it, especially with the release of a few years back of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. People got right back on the Hoenn bandwagon and enjoyed it, and obviously carried on with new Mega Evolutions and whatnot. So let's take a look at my 10 favourite Pokemon from the region of Hoenn. Generation 3, if I didn't already say it. Did I already say that or not? It's Generation 3. I think I said that. Where's the little bit for my chair gone? That's going to piss me off. And kicking off our list, it's the steely rock boy himself. It is Agron. I think Agron is so badass. The only thing that does my head in for him is how he's so weak to so much. He gets fucked. I mean, it's the curse of the rock types. I really like rock types, but there's just far too much that fuck it up. I mean, it's still quite powerful, and you still get some very heavy duty units from the rock type family. And with steel, you know, you come up against a ground type, you fucked. You come up against a fighting type, you fucked. Yes, you might resist grass somewhat a little bit more. You're still fucked. You're super effective to fire, but you're still fucked. You know what I mean? There's just a lot which is a little bit annoying. But Agron, purely design-wise and aesthetically, he looks so cool. And again, I've mentioned this a few times in this mini-series, but he has a very proper Pokemon feel, if you know what I mean. Next up, it's one of the... because this region, Hoenn, feels like it has so many... pseudo legendaries, and I always count Salamance as one of them, and it's Salamance. Salamance is such a cool dragon type. The whole line, Bagon, Shalgon, they all look amazing. The little story you get with the Dragonics, whatever the fuck they're called, where you find Bagon. I always like how you find these pseudo. Like I said, I don't think Salamance is an official pseudo, but I always call him a pseudo. How you find them, and you know, there's certain spots that you gotta find them here and whatnot. And I fucking love Salamance. I just think it looks like such a badass, intimidating. Nice little joke there, if you know, design of a Pokemon. And again, I'm saying it again, he has a very Pokemon feel. Awesome, badass, powerful dragon. Dragon, flying. I love flying. Dragon's awesome as well. Great looking Pokemon. Salamance is on the list. Hitting up again with the pseudo legendary, it's Metagross. Yes, Metagross, the supercomputer, which is a combination of 2 Metangs and a Beldum, is that right? Steven's Ace, the champion of Hoenn. I like Steven, he's one of my favourite champions as well. There is lots of parts about Hoenn that I do really like. Mega Evolution's amazing, and I love... Steel was obviously a new type from Gen 2, and they did what they could with Gen 2, and Gen 3 feels like it was the generation that sort of enhanced it a little bit more, and really took control of what a Steel type Pokemon should be, and he's the epitome of for me, a Steel type Pokemon. He is great. He's definitely up there as one of my favourite Steels of all time. Plus having the Psychic type ability, it looks amazing. Very powerful Pokemon. A lot of people have used it. Shiny form's fantastic. Like I said, Mega Evolution's fantastic. He has a great trainer, and it's a great honour to face off against a Metagross when you become champion. Oh, and Agron for that matter. everybody's favourite, and again, feels like a pseudo to me, Flygon. Everybody loves Flygon. I think it would be quite hard to find a Pokemon fan out there that says that they truly hate Flygon. From a little Trapinch to a Vibrava to this beautiful, majestic dragon ground dragon type. And he's so easy to obtain. That's obviously, he's not a pseudo because they'd be a little bit harder to get. But he still feels like him. It's so easy to obtain. Doesn't take, I mean, what's he's still in the 40s to 50s to leveling up, whatnot. Obviously, just a pure grounded Trapinch, but into the dragon and stuff. Great move pull. Obviously, ice fucks it up and whatnot, but he's still really powerful. Should have got a Mega Evolution, but we've all heard the thing about how I think it got creative block, couldn't do a Mega for it. He just design-wise, the green's beautiful. The guy who lives in the tree that has a Flygon, so badass. His involvements in the UB squad, flying around on him in the Sun and Moon anime. What a fucking awesome Pokemon. I love the guy. He's a little red buggy eye looking motherfucking things. Flygon's a beast. We all know my love for rocks, and we all know my love for fossils, and it's Almaldo. Yes, I love Almaldo. Maybe one of my most favourite fossils of all time. That list changed so much. I actually did my favourite fossil video ages ago. I can't remember who's top of it now. Almaldo would have been up there. I love when you get your Anorith, I love when you get your Almaldo, and I love that he's a rock bug. Again, I don't care what he's weak to, I don't care how powerful he is. I love that combination for some reason. And I love this little sturdy bug creature with his beady little eyes. Just turn around. And again, Steven has one. He just looks so fucking cool. Cradley is an okay fossil, don't hate it. But this boy's just a fucking beast. And again, design-wise amazing. And I can't stress it enough. Like I said to you at the start, the hoenn Pokemon that I love, I really love. And it's for the same reason. Because these Pokemon feel like true Pokemon. So Almaldo's on that. And he's up there for not just this list, but one of my favourite fossil Pokemon of all time. It's the regional bird, Swellow. Swellow made this list because Swellow was cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more when he got his 3D animation, where he's just spread out and he looks cool. He kind of looks like one of the badass sort of, I don't give a fuck regional birds, where, you know, Pidgeotto's like, yeah, hey, you guys friendly, and that Noctowl's like, oh, I'm wise, and that's what I sort of like, yeah, oh, I'm cool as fuck. Staraptor also falls in that category, maybe a bit more so. But Swellow's awesome, and this is a very basic bitch reason, but I love it when they take their usual concept and they try and change it from the norm. So your regional birds, there's usually 3 of them, you know, your Pidgey to Pidgeotto to Pidgeots. They change it with Noctowl into fucking Noctowl into Nocturne. And they did it again with Swellow, and it just feels awesome and unique and cool. Plus the fact that his shiny is green, it's always points in my book. Plus the fact that, you know, Ash gets his hands on one, always points in my book. And I've always got a soft spot in my heart for the regional birds. But I fell in love with this bad boy when his 3D sprite was revealed, and he just looks so cool. It's time for the legendaries, and it's my favourite legendary out of 2 of them, out of Kyogre and Groudon. It's Groudon. Yes, Groudon made this. Primal Revolution was awesome, amazing. Design-wise, amazing. But I love... This is a little bit contradictory because one of these trio aren't in this list. But I love the story of these basically these 2 siblings. I want water, I want land, fighting. And a dad coming down and saying, oh, sort it out, kids. Just sort of shit out. And I've always loved Groudon. I've always seen... He looks to me, like, just by looks, right? Forget what we know, typings and moves and that. He looks like he would be one of the most powerful... legendaries there is, because he looks mean and nasty and evil, and if you get in my way, I'm just gonna fuck you, like the Godzilla of the world. Yeah, he's not huge and he's not massive, but like the Godzilla sort of feel of this world. The fact that he brings water can't do too much to him because he brings the sun with him and it just drowns it out. He's so fucking cool. Getting the fire type when he goes to primal version, amazing. Finding him in the lava, amazing. The whole story behind him, amazing. Groudon, you're on the list, son. Simply just put Ray for this because it's Rayquaza, one of my favourite legendaries, full stop. Right, okay. Rayquaza I fucking love. Like I said, the story, the trio. Sorry, Kyogre, you didn't make the list. I don't know why there's something about your face that you feel like a smug cunt. I feel like you're a bit of a smug cunt, Kyogre. Even though you are cool and whatnot, you're a smug cunt. What a stupid thing to say. But Rayquaza being the daddy of these, sort of splitting them up, going around the ozone layer. He is the guardian for any official threats. Deoxys comes along, Rayquaza's going to be there to fucking defend us. I kind of like the idea that he is the ultimate powerful Pokemon. I know there was Arceus, create Dialga, Palkia, Giratina later on, and then Rayquaza was made. But something in my head has always seen Rayquaza as our main line of defense, our main man, our first call. If anything kicks off, any trouble, any shenanigans, it'll be Rayquaza to sort us out. It feels like the hero of Earth. Again, because he surrounds it, he stops Deoxys and whatnot. I know he didn't create us and all this shenanigans, but I've always just seen him as the hero of Earth. His Mega Evolution's amazing. Dragon Ascent, amazing. It's so fucking cool. He looks badass. Shiny, amazing. But yeah, I've always felt like he's the hero. The hero we've always underappreciated. For some reason in my head, he is the guardian of the entire Pokemon world and universe. Oh, it's the starters time. Torchic line. Torchic I get away with. Combustion and Blaziken, no, we're all good, thank you. I mean, yeah, powerful Pokemon, good Pokemon, design-wise, belong in Digimon. Kicking chicken. I've never been a Blaziken fan. The design-wise for me has always been horrible, but I do love Swampert. I fucking adore Swampert, and I adored it even more when he got his big fucking arms and he's giving it a Swampert. He's so fucking cool. He looks like a very derpy, dipsy sort of armor Swampert sort of kind of Pokemon, but the water ground combination I fucking love. Yep, you get your grass moves, fuck you up. Hey, I got Ice Punch, I'll fuck you up. I fucking love Swampert with all my heart. He looks amazing. Mudkip's great. The whole line, in fact, is great. And Swampert, you will always have a soft spot in my heart. The last one, and if Swampert has a soft spot in my heart, then I don't know what Sceptile's is. I said to you at the start, the Pokemon I love in the Hoenn region, I love, but there's nothing I love more out of all of this than Sceptile. Sceptile is so fucking amazing. He Mega Evolves with a Christmas tree, Dragon type all of a sudden, Wabooski. Oh my god, Trico, the whole fucking way through is absolutely outstanding. And I'm sorry to repeat myself because I'm doing your heads in. He could literally be the poster child potentially for a Pokemon-y looking Pokemon. He is so fucking cool, from all the leaf shenanigans to the weird pus sacks on his back to the way that he moves in the anime, or to the design looks from game to manga to anime and stuff. He is one of the ultimate grass types for me, just a pure grass as well until he Mega Evolves, which I fucking love even more. His interaction, well, Trico's interaction and further on with Ash, absolutely cool as fuck. I fell in love with that mon the second I seen him, and it's such a shame for me because Hoenn got it so right with the Swamp, the Mudkip and the Torchic lines, and got it so wrong with the Torchic line. The Mudkip and the Trico lines, they got it so right, and the Torchic lines, for me, they got it so wrong. Again, if it's your favourite Pokemon, I apologise. But I have always loved Sceptile, and when he turns and faces you, when he Mega Evolves, well, kind of faces you, but it's hiding behind his back, his Trico, and I've loved it even more. To give him the main typing when he Mega Evolves Dragon, must say something about his credibility as well. Sceptile, I fucking love you so much. There we go, visuals. That was Pokemon Thursday. My 10 favourite Pokemon from the Hoenn region. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, Wabooski, let me know in the comments below any Pokemon video you want in the future, because probably most likely next video might be the new Pokemon Snap game review, and then we'll chuck another one of these out maybe, or we can have it in a different order, or you can have one, whatever. But more importantly, let me know your favourite Pokemon from the region of Hoenn. All that said, visuals, I've tuckered myself out and I am ready to go to bed. Visuals, from the bottom of my heart, I love each and every single one of you. Visuals, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for letting this fat weirdo just sit in front of his camera and ramble on. And just thank you for you being you. Visuals, remember to always keep being you and keep on and keeping on. Sceptile, you're the best. Around, never to keep down. Ooh. I'm still here.